The word joy is often framed with an emotion that is positive. In the noun definition by Webster, it is defined as the emotion evoked by well-being, success, good fortune, or the prospect of possessing what one desires. In the verb definition, it is to experience great pleasure or delight. This implies that if someone experiences joy, one is in a good space or feeling entirely positive emotions. And yet in the Bible, the depth of spiritual joy goes beyond such superficial and changeable emotions. James 1:2-4 in the ESV, "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds, for you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. And yet steadfastness have its full effect, and that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing." The Message version brings to light the reality of our world. James 1:2-4 again. Faith under pressure. Consider it sheer gift, friends, when tests and challenges come at you from all sides. You know that under pressure, your faith life is forced into the open and shows its true colors. So don't try to get out of anything prematurely. Let it do its work so that you can become mature and well-developed, not deficient in any way. Walking in a life that is full of faith in the midst of pressure is truly the reality of our world. We may see all the positives of life on social media and yet be faced with circumstances that could seem unbearable. I do admit, in the midst of such seasons, I do find myself wanting things to be different. It is difficult to find the reason or the joy when it seems so challenging. Yet, in those seasons, I am drawn to deep dependence on prayer. It is a prayer that seeks God's joy and peace when nothing else could make sense, except knowing that God's heart breaks alongside with us when life pressures confronts us. Faith in action is seeking joy in the challenges and knowing that God is able to sustain and strengthen us when life seems to be closing in on us. God provides His scripture that speaks to our souls, our kingdom family that supports us in relationship, and comforting strength in the late hours of the night in prayer. I am so grateful that my joy is not based on a fleeting emotion, but rather on knowing that I have a relationship with a God who knows my soul and loves me with enduring love and grace. This kind of joy speaks to our souls. This joy brings comfort and strength when we humbly put our faith in our loving God.